Hello. Happy Friday. I'm back. Not even 24 hours later. Not even 24 hours later. I'm back. Hello. Hi, Nico. Hi, You're Alive. Hi, Tachanka. Hi, Archie. I don't know if the bonk worked on the starting soon. Hi, Silver. Hi, I know Mr. Longlegs had to go, but hello. What the beaw doing? What the beaw? Hi, Doss. Welcome in. Glad to see you. No, you start digging in your butt, Archon. Hi, K-Player. How long do you usually stream for? Anywhere from 3 to 5 to 6 hours, depends. Today will be a tiny bit, not late, early. Like, it won't be as long because I'm going to be in a tournament tonight, an Uma Musume tournament. So I'm going to be raiding out to that. But I figured since I was supposed to do Uma today, we had a deadline that I didn't realize, which was last night. I was supposed to do my last minute training today. I would just like go live and do my nails and yap because I couldn't think of anything else. I couldn't think of anything else to do today. So you guys are gonna, I'm making you hang out with me while I do my nails. That's it. That's the stream. Also, I have fishing on. So if you guys would like to fish as well as little baby sensory as well, that is turned on. So if you don't know how to do that, just do !fish and you can cast a line. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, Dingus. Welcome. I don't know why the source is muted, but oh well. Oh well. Everybody's fishing. Everybody be fishing. Hi. Thanks for paying your bearifs. Yeah, last night was probably the latest I've ever streamed in my life. Let me tell you, chat. I did another run after I got off. I threw the most perfect freaking run of all time on Nice Nature. I'm so upset. I'm so sad. I threw it and I don't know. It would have been so perfect, but I fucked it up. She basically like started losing random races and didn't have enough fans, so I ended up failing out of the career. Even though I had an S aptitude in turf and all the skills I needed at that point, she still failed out because she couldn't win. So stupid. I couldn't sleep after streaming. Kept doing more runs. Hide. I hope you go to bed early tonight. That's insane. Yeah, I woke up at like 10:30 because I had therapy this morning. So I just I'm like relatively normal. Relatively normal sleep. Welcome in, Acre. What are you talking about? But yeah, so I just gotta do my nails. That's all I'm gonna do. And we're gonna yap. I bought some nails from a place I don't normally buy them from, and it was kind of like a what's it called? Fucking what's it called? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I bought nails from a place I haven't bought them from, and they're a tiny bit too small. So I have to put them in water and hopefully push them down to stretch them out. I don't know what the hell bro was on about. VTubers are not AI. I'm not AI. Please do research before you start getting schizo in people's chats. Please take your meds. Please take your meds. My God. I don't know, man. They can come back if they apologize, though, in the unbanned form. She's not AI, she's a bear. Little do they know, I'm AI's biggest hater. Little do they know, I'm Kendrick Lamar for AI. But I don't know, I was like, I have 3 sets of nails that are like a little tiny bit too small, so that's annoying, but these can be salvaged, I think. So I'm going to make you guys hang out with me while I try to salvage them. But yeah, yesterday was fun. I had a really good time. I do want to say, like, I might cut part of the beginning of the VOD. I watched it back because I felt a little bad. I felt like I didn't really get across what I meant to say. Guy just found out that VTubers existed. Bro didn't do enough research, obviously. Are you all set for the tournament? Yeah, I had to be for last night. So I did the best I could with what I had. My Ogre and my Teo are pretty solid. My Nice Nature is, like, fine. She could have been better, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna win anything if I actually win the tournament. It's just bragging rights. But I want to make sure, like, Jonkin gets a good result for his content. So I wanted to make some fun horses to watch, at least. So a strong Ogre, a strong Teo, and a meme Nice Nature. Super meme Nice Nature. Okay, I'm gonna alongside I worked on, yeah, dude. Uma Musume tournament winner, and I worked on title card. But yeah, I don't want to like delete shit that, or like cut stuff out of the VOD without telling you guys. So I'll probably go back and cut stuff out of the VOD because I had a hard time kind of like phrasing what I wanted to talk about yesterday, and I didn't feel like it communicated how I was actually feeling. So part of the rant I did will probably be cut. And I hope that's okay with you guys. But anyway, I don't know if you can hear cutting bear claws ASMR. Hold on. Oh, you can. They're not very long. I'm just trimming them down so they go in the press-ons better. Horse manager and tournament winner looks pretty good on a resume. Hey, horse training runs in my blood. I wish I could talk more about it, but that is probably the easiest way I'd get doxxed, so unfortunately, I must keep that to myself. Sharpening the claws to deal extra damage. Horse. Are press-on nails just horseshoes for humans? Because, like, horse hooves are like keratin. So, like, are press-ons like horseshoes? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. I think the last time I did my nails on stream was during the donathon. It was a while ago. I was thinking about doing hand cam, but like, I don't know. It's not very interesting. You should get uranium press-ons like how we should give horses. What do you mean uranium? Is that... What? What are you talking about? What is bro talking about? Uranium horseshoe. I'm debating on if I want to go live tomorrow because I'm going to be gone Sunday, and then my 2-week break is at the end of next week. So I want to fit in as many streams as I possibly can. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to start anything before I leave, you know? Like, I don't want to I don't want to start any games or anything and then make you guys wait for 2 weeks for the next stream. So I don't know. Maybe more. Maybe we start the Uma content, Uma drawing content next week. I don't know. I need to finish the model though, so maybe that should just be my #1 priority before I head out. Hi DT Animations, welcome in. Also, I forgot if I said hi to Hazmat. Hello, Hazmat. Thank you for paying your bearers. I have goldfish brain. Goldfish brain. Because I don't know, all of the freaking games I want to start are like long as hell. Like super, super long. So I don't know if it's like the best idea to start them right before I go on a break. I'd rather like sit down and like stream a lot for like a couple days and beat them. But prioritizing is hard. Prioritizing difficult. Okay, I'm almost done trimming my actual nails down. I switched to using press-ons. I used to get my nails done like every month because getting your nails done with like in this economy, no, but like it's gotten so expensive, like so expensive to where even if I had the money, I don't know if I could justify it, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's just more cost effective for me to just buy press-ons and glue them onto my nails. It'll get the same result basically for like a fraction of the price. So I've been converted. I've been converted to being a press-ons girly. Getting your nails done in this economy? What the helly? What the helly, Auntie? What the helly, Barry? Okay. Oh, I missed one. I cut them all except for my pointer finger. What the heck? What the hell? Oh, I should put like text. Okay. Doing my nails. Exclamation mark. Zizal. Okay. This can live, oh, down here. Maybe here. That can live there. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Red knob starfish. Why is he called that? Oh, did you guys see the, like, they banned porn or something in the UK? Or they added, like, youth sense, like age verification, I think, to like a bunch of websites. Yeah, what I don't know, like, it seemed like other things besides like, you know, adult content got banned though. It seems you need to, yeah, that's like, ugh. I don't know, man. I mean, obviously it's a very nuanced topic, right? But I was just kind of shocked, you know? It seems like really draconian. Bear with me. Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome in. Thank you for the tier 1. Be sure to fill out the subdoodle form. Oh, that's something I should do before I leave as well, is do some of the subdoodles. I already have time cut out for checkies, but subdoodles a little less. Okay, the water I got to like stretch the nails out that I have is like a little, still like a bit too hot. Still like a bit too hot. Ba, 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 ba. I have like a weird long corner desk now, and I have it set up to where like I can reach over with my, like my phone and my mic, but I don't know if it's like gonna be actually, oh, my mic actually doesn't reach. Never mind. I can't turn fully this way and use that table. Well, I just gotta pray that I don't get glue on my keyboard, guys. Surely I won't get glue on my keyboard, right? I'm sure it's fine. It's probably okay. I don't know, man. I feel like it was last night was such such degen hours for everybody. I was shocked at how many of you guys actually stayed up with me. Like, fever dream. Hi, Peps. Hi, Peps. It really was a fever dream. I have the one and only 24 karat gold La Bobo. La Bebe. I'm just filing. I do be filing. I do be filing my nails. Chat, what were you guys up to today? All I did really was my laundry. I just did my laundry. That's pretty much it. And I had a yummy sandwich for lunch. Man, I really need better power supports. I feel like there isn't really a great solution for power cards. I don't know. I have the Ogre Cap SSR, but like it doesn't really do a lot, I feel. Working late in bed, brain rotting. What kind of flavor of brain rot? What's the flavor of choice? Got a haircut, did some errands, now having Korean fried chicken. Dude, that sounds so good. Oh my god. Gimme. I want Korean fried chicken. It's been forever. Hi, Tacoma Water Pump. Welcome. Uma brain rot? That's valid. Hajime, Hajime, Hajime. Hajime, Hajime, ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, you have a concert, don't you? That's right. Numi's concert is soon. I use the Mihono Bourbon Power Card. Works for me. I use I'm forgoing. I mean, I used it yesterday. I have an MLB Daitaku Helios for some reason. Because the game was like, here you go. And I'm like, okay, cool. I use that one, but the skills are like not amazing for anything but like mile runners. And then I have the SSR Ogre Cap, but like I can't use her for Ogre Cap because it's the same horse. So it's really annoying. I can't use it. I think that's the one thing that's really annoying because I feel like in global right now, we don't have a ton of like actual support cards, right? We don't have a ton of variety. So if you need it for a specific horse, you just can't use it and it sucks. Like that Daiwa Scarlet Wit card is goated, but you can't use it on her. Or the Ogre Cap Power card. Can't use it on Ogre Cap. Or the Silent Suzuka SSR. Can't use it on her either. Like, why? Well, I know why, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try to stretch out these nails without burning myself. You need vodka for Ogre? I don't have vodka. You guys saw my travesty of support cards yesterday. They were so sad. Ow, I'm burning myself in this water. Holy. Oh my god. This better be worth it. I'm trying to like... Okay, so these nails are made of plastic, right? I'm hoping that I can like slightly melt them and like push them down. So they actually, wait, is this working? Chat, this might actually be working. I don't have any power SSR. I have one, and the game has decided to give me about 1 billion freaking guts SSRs. The last 10 pull you did last night was pain. Bro. That was so sad. Oh my god, wait, this worked. Oh my god, this worked. Holy crap. Okay, that's awesome, actually. Time to do that with the rest of these. Time to melt my nails and not give myself, like, I don't know, forever chemicals through my nail beds or something. Oh, ow. The water is warm. Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. I don't know. I'm glad you guys are all mutually as Uma brain rotted as I am. I feel like it makes it more fun, you know? Because if we're all collectively brain rotted, I can stream the game as much as I want. You know? I think that's a good trade-off, personally. Who thought I would get into a gacha game? Not me. That's for sure. This one can probably be stretched more. Stretch of the nail. Hi, Icarus. Welcome. Thanks for paying your bearifs. This is probably the most random thing I've done on stream. I'm sticking my hand in a cup of really warm water so I can bend plastic nails to fit my nails better. Welcome to the itsbearVT channel. Welcome. Bear claws. Yeah, new bear claws. These are like super cheap, but they're really cute. So I'm trying to make them work for me, but it's taking a bit of finagling. And I want these to last for my break so I don't have to do my nails again. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm also hoping these hold their shape when they dry because I'm trying to resize all of these. Because the water is going to get cold again, right? So. itsbearVT's nail salon. Chat, do you guys want to... What kind of nails do you guys want? Do you want French tip? Do you want ombre? Do you want solid color? Do you want designs? I'll do your nails, girl. I'll do your nails. French tip? Hell yeah. Hi, Big Ham. The nails I have right now are kind of French tip. They're like pink gradient with like a silver tip. They're really cute. You did yours the other night? What color did you paint them? I have no idea what half the things you said mean. Yeah, I'll post a picture on Twitter after, but I'm trying to resize these. I've said this like a couple times already, but I'm resizing them so they actually fit on my nails. Because these are a little small. I don't do my nails, but you could basically do what my sisters have done in the past, whatever you want. All right, Peps, I'm giving you acrylics. Really super long acrylics. All black except blue on the ring fingies. I go basic. I like black nail polish. I think it's cool. I feel like it's, for me, I'm like hella pale. I'm like as pale as my VTuber model. So I feel like whenever I wear dark colors, it just makes me look really pale. like I look like a ghost, man. Going ghost mode. Dude, chat bear with acrylics. Oh my god. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. Okay, I'm actually shocked that this is working. It's just taking a bit to like put these in here, but like they're actually stretching. It'd be kind of slay. He doesn't even have fingers though. Chopper doesn't even have fingers. Walbray Worm, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Bear, professional character designer turned art witch VTuber. Let me color your world, and I'm doing my nails. I'm doing press-ons, and I'm yapping with my chat because I was supposed to stream Uma Musume today in preparation for a tournament that I'm in, but I was supposed to get that done yesterday, so I stayed up really late streaming Uma Musume, so now I was like, shit, I have no content, so everybody here has to hang out with me while I do my nails. It's one singular long nail on each arm. I saw a TikTok the other day where, like, also, I hope you had a great stream. Sorry, my brain is everywhere. The wine. Oh, you were there yesterday. I'm glad you had fun. What were you streaming, Uma? Let me know what you were up to. I'm forgetting. Oh, so on TikTok, I saw like this nail art thing. I don't even know how to describe it. They like did gel nails, and like if you know anything about gel, like you can't really take it off yourself. It has to be filed off, right? They did like gel where they stuck the two nails together in a heart shape, and it looked like dinosaur claws. And it was so ugly. It was actually diabolical. I'm like, what? Like looking at it made me overstimulated. I'll find it later. It's on my phone. I can't really open it, but playing through Undertale, nice. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoy it. I love Undertale. Undertale is like one of my hipster moments. I played Undertale before it was popular, and I remember how like somebody gifted me the game and they were like, "This is awesome. You should play this." And it was like 6 months or so before or however long it was. I think it was like maybe 3 to 6 months before like the fan base got like actually insanely massive. So there was a moment in time where I had like been like, guys, this little game Undertale, you should play it. I'm doing pacifist because one of my viewers says they'll beat me up if I fight anybody. I don't think this is a spoiler, but like if it's your very first run through of Undertale, it actually forces you to be like, it's not the true pacifist run, if that makes sense. Like you can't actually do pacifist unless you do a neutral run first. So I don't remember if the game makes you kill anybody, but like, and I'm just saying this to save you time. So, Beer, are you gonna send a nuke to someone's house? Kill. Kill. No, the game does a really good job at guilting you if you kill anybody. Oh my god, we're halfway done stretching these out. Oh, princess. Let me put you in a jar of warm water so I can stretch you out, princess. Oh, princess. Sophie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dude, I'm just like sticking my hand in a thing of water. Don't mind me. Real VTuber content right here. Real high quality VTuber content right here. Where the hand cam at? I thought about it, but I need to like actually set it up to where I don't dox myself, because the space where I can have the hand cam is like really awkward. And I just moved into this room. So in the future I'll do it, but like, I don't know. My hands look nubby right now. I have short ass fingers, so I need to have like long nails to like balance it out. Nubby's Number Factory. I have very small hands. No, I'm not 3'4", guys. This is fake news. Short fingers sounds like a paw to me. Oh my. I'm not beating the bear allegations. My name is Bear. Yeah, I'm 8'2", and so is my pee-pee. Hey, don't be mean to Bear. They're obviously a solid 4'7". Do I have... I don't have short person energy, do I? I don't actually have short person energy, right? Yeah, I'm average height. Oh my god. I'm average height, excuse you. I mean, you have short person energy, but not that short. Like, I would realistically say like 5'6". Well, I'm 5'5". IRL and my VTuber is 5'5". So, I have average energy, thank you. Average height for a bear is like 8 feet tall. Actually, it depends on the bear, but like, they're like, if they stay on their hind legs, they're like at least 6 feet tall, I think. Oh my god, we're getting there. Only 3 more nails. Only 3 more nails left to stretch. I just didn't expect you to say bear. Yeah, I'm average height. You know what else is long? My peanuts. My peanuts. My peanuts. Yeah. All this talk about your peanuts, I am starting to doubt. Man, I'm better at hyping up my peanuts than I am my own content. Maybe I gotta channel that energy elsewhere. Start digging in this cup of water, twin. Buh. Bum, 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 bum. Start digging in your butt, twin. Oh yeah, Archon lowered the price of sound alerts. But I did want to ask at some point. It was either going to be on stream or in the sub channel in Discord. I don't know like how to price sound alerts, because I don't want people to spam them, right? Like with channel points. We have a couple that are channel points only. But like, I think sometimes like figuring out how to price something bits wise when you're a small streamer is like so hard. Because some days it works and some days it doesn't. Like, part of me is like, maybe I just lower everything to like 25, 50 bits. You know? Okay, last 2 nails that need to be stretched. Call me this press on. The way I be stretching it till she glue. I don't know, man. I tried. I tried, okay? I tried. I tried my best. I hope I can do this with the ones that have like stones on them, because these ones don't have like charms. But I wonder if like the charms would fall off if I tried to stretch them like this. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I can't believe this actually worked as well as it did. That's crazy. I was like, I'm gonna have to get rid of these. They don't fit me. This is so sad. But no, this is like actually such a good strat. TikTok might be the like reason that society is crumbling, but damn if I need to fix something. It's a great resource. I love random TikTok hacks like this. I learned all my cooking recipes from TikTok. There's some good shit on there, I will say. And also some crazy shit on TikTok as well for cooking. Hi, Ren. Start digging in your butt, twin. Ren, I'm doing my bear claws. Ren and I are going to a concert, and I still need to figure out what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Yeah, I press on nails. But I bought them from Yes Style, and they were like a half, like 1 millimeter too small. So I was like looking on TikTok, and I was like, is there a way to stretch press on nails? And you just shove it in a thing of warm water and like press on them. And they stretch, which is kind of insane. I'm probably leaching forever chemicals into my nail beds, but like they fit. They fit, and that's what matters, right? So, you know, we take those. Dude, YesStyle is the GOAT, man. I've never had a bad experience with them. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored. They're just awesome. Okay. PFAs in my blood are like the hope. Bro, speaking of those, actually, I found out last night that the yogurt brand that I eat every day is in a possible class action lawsuit for having PFAs and like worse chemicals in their containers. It's Chobani. I obviously, allegedly, I'm not trying to get sued, but like allegedly Chobani has like fucking chemicals in their containers, and I'm so pissed because it's the only yogurt I can eat because I hate yogurt otherwise. Yeah. I would look into it as well, because it came up on my TikTok and I like looked it up and I was like, damn, I guess this is actually happening. Which freaking sucks because my life would have been, I mean, it already made my life so much easier. Why do they have to be evil? I'm hoping they fix it, but like apparently this has been going on for a bit or something. Again, grain of salt. If TJ yogurt has PFAs, how do you eat that? How do you eat the TJ's yogurt? That shit tastes like actual vomit. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's so bad. Hi, Atron, welcome. It's lemon cream. Dude, I had the vanilla one. It tastes like butt, man. It's so bad. I can't eat it, dude. I tried like on several occasions and with different flavors, and I can't do it. I can't do it, man. And it would make my life easier because it's definitely cheaper, but like it's so bleh. It's Speaking of bad TJ's products, my room still smells like that old-fashioned. Or nor. Okay, I'm trying a new method of doing. How do I got new glue. I got new glue, but it's not coming out. Hello. Oh, because it's fucking closed. That's why. I wonder what that Jocho Kujo drink I bought tastes like. I know somebody who's tried it. They didn't like it, but maybe you will like it. Let us know because I'm interested. I am quite interested as well to know what it tastes like. Okay, I opened my glue. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. It already got off my fingers. Chat, if you didn't know, nail glue is like fucking super glue. I'm not even kidding. This shit is like so sticky. Like, this one's not brush on, but I heard that this nail glue is like the best one, so we're trying it out. And it was like $10. Because I would have times where my nail would just pop off and I'd lose it. Yeah, speaking of forever chemicals, nail glue is yeah. One time I was at Disneyland with my old roommate. And we went on the big roller coaster there, the Incredicoaster, and I had press-on nails on that I had done like a couple days before or whatever. And you know, if you've ever been on that ride, it's like the pull down restraints to stop you from falling out. And I pulled down the restraint and 2 of my nails popped off. And so I put my feet where the 2 nails were and tried to hold them down. And thankfully, I managed to keep them inside the ride vehicle, but another one fell off mid-loop because that coaster has a loop. And I was so scared that the press-on nail, like, would hit somebody in the face or, like, in the eye. Like, I was out here, like, losing nails on this roller coaster. I can't have this happening to me. So I'm doing a new method where I put glue on my nails, wait for the glue to dry, file the glue, and then glue the nails down again. So there's 2 layers of glue and like a rough surface. Another thing I saw on TikTok was that. So we're trying it out today. I used to only be a nail polish girly, but I found press-on nails and now I'm like, this is the best, actually. Why would I ever need anything else? Okay, I wish I could freaking squeeze this hard enough with my left hand, though. Oh my god. I miss nails. Dude, nail salon guy is like ancient lore at this point. Should I tell the story of nail salon guy? For those of you who don't know. That was like how many years ago at this point? Like 2? Maybe? So I used to go to this salon that specialized in Japanese gel. And there's a pretty big difference in like American gel products and like Japanese gel. Japanese gel is just higher quality. It's better for your nails, etc. So I would always like seek out nail salons that had Japanese gel or like Japanese nail art or Japanese nail techs because I just prefer the way that they do their nails, right? And I was going to the salon for like almost a year because that was back when I actually had money. back when I wasn't a broke bear, I would go to the salon and they had like an assistant guy who would like do admin work at the front. I think he also was licensed, but he mainly did like assistant tasks. And every time I went, okay, another important thing that I'm leaving out. He was very attractive. He was very attractive. I will not lie. And this guy would like, every time I came in, like there was space for multiple clients. Every time I came in, he would like pull my chair out for me and like make excuses to talk to me. And like, he wouldn't do that with the other clients. It was me. Right. And like, listen, man, he was cute. Okay. And I was like trying to figure out how to like, I don't know, navigate that situation because like, I would fucking hate it if a recurring client of my workplace was like, hey girl, what's your number? You know, like I was not about to do that to him, you know? But like, I was like trying to figure out like, is he just being really nice? Or like, is he, cause he would like go out of his way to like make conversation with me and like, I don't know, man. I was like getting weird signals from him and I was like, okay, well, he's cute. So like nothing ever happened because I decided that it would be wildly inappropriate to, you know, make an advance like that at somebody's workplace because there was always a chance that he could have been like just being polite, you know? But right as I stopped going there was another assistant that got hired and she was like so cute. She was so cute and so pretty. So I was like, at the end of me going there, I was like, okay, nail salon guy, I ship you guys. I ship you guys. I hope you guys get together. You heard it here, guys. Bear is just not Riz God. Listen, man, I'm not out here trying to commit harassment, dude. I like to be nice. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, okay? I'm deathly afraid of making people uncomfortable. Yeah, I said harassment. Harassment is a good descriptor, I think. I even asked Ren to try to get you to talk to him. Do you think I'm like painfully hopeless or something? Listen, man. Listen, man. SMH. Have more faith in me, chat. Have more faith in me. Okay, I'm making my nails rough again. I did, which is why I insisted. Oh my god. I don't know. It was just like, he was really cute, but again, I was not about to like make the vibes absolutely rancid every time I went there because could you imagine if I was like, I don't know, hey, like what's going on? Or like, hey, like, do you want to, like, can I have your Instagram or whatever? I don't know. Those words coming out of my mouth. I hate that. I say that not having an Instagram, but, could you imagine like ruining the vibes every time I go to that salon? Like that would be, the thought of that makes me want to shrivel up and die inside. You know? Like that would be absolutely horrible. Regulars flirting with retail / service workers is, yeah, exactly. Like that was like why I didn't do it, you know? Even if there was like mixed signals, I was like, this is just inappropriate. Like I can't do this, you know? have the riz, not the harassment, kids. Okay, I'm changing our music. We're gonna anime music time. I feel like I should play more anime music when I'm doing just chatting. Okay. Hi, Mr. Donut. What is it? Evil aura chat message. Stuebo, I have a question. Actually, I'm gonna file my other nails too. Four words to activate all mods. Streamer, can I ask you a question? I feel like we don't get a lot of those here, though. We did get somebody who needs to take their meds at the beginning of stream, but it's been a while since we've gotten somebody like that. Thankfully, most people are normal. I know. I feel like somehow we managed to get so many normal people for the most part, except for Mr. Donut. Except for Mr. Donut specifically. We have quite a few normal people. Clearly, you have just been missing my questions. I just choose to conceal my gracefulness. Hey, streamer, do it clap. Like, I don't know, dude. I think my pure aura scares them away. My pure alpha male aura scares them. Yeah, I was just saying, that was like really rare. I never get that. Like, ever. That's like super rare for me. Pure aura, LOL, okay, dude. What, you have no faith in me? You have no faith. Bear has the award for the most employed VTuber Discord. It's been carefully curated. The vibes have been carefully curated. Oh my god, I don't know if you can hear Cooper, but he has opinions today. Oh, I glued my fingy to my nail. Okay, crisis averted. Did I? Okay, well, that shit is stuck. Oh, this nail is longer than I thought it was. Okay. All right, I'm about to have Slay Queen nails for the next couple weeks if my method actually worked properly. Cooper requires treat. Cooper is very spoiled. He has very expensive food. And he can't have normal treats anymore because he's allergic to them. So he gets carrots. He loves carrots. He loves carrots. He loves broccoli. He likes cucumber. I give him watermelon sometimes. Spoiled as he should be. Yeah, he has stinky fish breath. I think his food is more expensive than my food, which is actually crazy when you put that into perspective, because that dog is like 20 pounds. He gets special food. Bam, 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 bam. I've been thinking about making like a stream playlist now that I have VOD splitting or audio splitting on my VODs. I don't know. You know what? These look fine enough. Oh my god, these are so cute. Holy crap. I hope these stretch enough though, because If these pop off because they're too small, I'm gonna be so sad. Pop off queen. Ooh, this one might have not stretched as much as it should have. Oh well. It is what it is. If they stay on, they stay on, I guess. If they stay on, they stay on. This is all one big experiment, and if I hate them, I'll just rip them off later. Because I can just do that. Because they're not acrylics. Oh, God. Okay, well. Hopefully nobody notices that that's crooked. It's fine. Nobody will notice. Except for me. It is what it is, right? I shouldn't have told you that, because when I post on Twitter, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, I see it! No, the gap is so tiny. I had to try to stretch these out before I put them on, so maybe I should push them down before I apply them. Yeah, I think these ring finger ones are just like really tiny for some reason. Oh well. Hi, Nerdin, welcome. Thank you for paying your barifs. The gap is like super tiny on like the inner part of, like the part that like faces the other finger, like on the inside. So it's probably fine, copium. But they're still cute, so that's all that matters. Peps, come back here. Pay your barifs. Right now. Right now. Okay. Okay, the only thing that I actually don't like about these nails is I can see the glue a little bit. It's not like super obvious, but like, what the heck? Is it because this didn't get pushed down? What the hell? Oh well. It just looks shiny, I guess. Yeah, I think it's the glue that I can see. Oh well. We're learning today. This is all... Oh, maybe I just didn't, like, evenly apply the glue. That might be what it is. Infernal Clutch, thank you for the follow. Chat, fish check. Are you fishing? Are we real fishing? Real fishers? Have fun, Archon. Okay. It's okay, chat. Ren will tell me that they look busted or not. When I see him soon. Fish on. I got my membership card at Walmart. Dude, I feel like the last time I streamed Wizard 101 was such a long time ago. How long has it been at this point? They're gonna have to be really busted for me. That's exactly what I think too. Like, I feel like nobody's looking close enough at my hands to like notice that there's anything wrong with these. Okay. I kind of glued this one on crooked. That is maybe a little too busted. What happened? Oh no. Well, how do I salvage this without breaking something. Oh God. Come off. Oh God. I might have to soak this one off to fix it. Oh. Okay, well, at least I know this glue is insane, because holy shit. Jesus Christ. If you put on a blue top, black miniskirt, and a lab coat, you could cosplay as the... Oh, the... Is she the one that has, like, the mole on her face? I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Bear rips off her nail live on stream. Hi, Hash Brown friend. Welcome in. Where do you like to get your hash browns? That's the real question. Oh God, ow. How the fuck? Oh my God, this is... I'm trying not to crack this down the middle, but... Jesus Christ. I usually make them, but if I'm getting them, probably McDonald's. Good choice. I like McDonald's hash browns. I think the Trader Joe's frozen ones are pretty good, personally. Those ones are quite good. And also very cheap. Ow. Holy shit. That's the kind of modeled after. Let's go. Yeah, those are yummy. Holy crap. How am I supposed to get this off? Oh. Oh my God. Guys, I'm suffering from success. Okay, I got it off. I got it off without hurting myself. Let's go. Holy shit, ow. Well, you know, actually hurting myself. I don't know how it got so crooked. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I can salvage this. Chat, where do you think the best French fries are from? Because every time I say I like In-N-Out fries, somebody wants to kill me. Like, I feel like I piss people off when I say I think In-N-Out fries are really good. Cardboard eater? What? Dude, they're so good. What are you talking about? VTuber likes... Listen, I enjoy a good cardboard adjacent flavor sometimes, okay? Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? Hold on, I need to look up a chain to make sure I don't dox myself. Oh wait, no, actually there's multiple. Okay, Ren, have you been to islands before? Because that is some of the best French fries ever. That shit is so good. I swear. That's Mama Bear's favorite kind of French fry is islands. No, but there's one near me. Okay, maybe we go. If it's open, maybe we go because their fries are like so good, man. I'm not even kidding. Okay. I got them. Did this dry? Okay. I'm telling you. Island's fries, they're so good. I also need to get my eyebrows did tomorrow. I feel like, okay, this might be a hot take, but I feel like people who are like, oh, Five Guys has the best fries. I feel like people only say that because they give you like a million fries. You know? And that's the only reason. Okay, don't fuck this up this time, Bear. Don't fuck it up. Don't mess it up. Don't make it crooked. Five Guys fries make me feel like I'm a tenement dweller on my way to watch Babe Ruth at home. I don't care what anyone says, McDonald's will always have the best fries. I feel like, okay, the thing about McDonald's though, I feel like, is you get McDonald's, right? And it's really good for like 3 bites, right? Like everything is hitting so good. And then after that, it just tastes like nothing. Do you know what I mean? I feel that way about like literally everything I've ever eaten at McDonald's, except for maybe the coffee. That's like my guilty pleasure. I feel like their coffee with like a bunch of sugar in it is kind of good. But like I feel like I buy something, I'm like, oh boy, my fries, and then I eat like 2 bites and I'm like, oh, this kind of tastes like nothing now. Okay, I'm over halfway done gluing shit on my nails. This one has a bit of a gap, but it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to reuse these after I take them off. Hopefully having them on like this will like stretch them out again too. I like McDonald's milkshake. I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's milkshake. I'm lactose intolerant, so I tend to avoid milkshakes like a lot. Because they make my tummy hurt. They make my tummy hurt. Oh my god. Stop sliding everywhere. Nail. Can I be honest? Shake Shack milkshakes are extremely overrated. I am not a fan of Shake Shack. I think Shake Shack in general is super overrated. Peps. Hopefully one day soon. Gentrifier burger. Dude, they're so mid, and for why? I could do it, but I'll be dying in bed for a whole month. Oh my god. Do you just have like sensitivity to cold food, like because of your throat or something? Okay. Other pointer finger. God, these are gonna pop off in like 2 days. I know it. All this work will have been for nothing. Oh my god. Stick, you motherfucker. I swear. I have trouble breathing, so if I eat cold, that's even harder. I'm sorry, that sucks. That's so rough. That must suck during the summer too, because you can't really have anything cold to cool you off. Okay, the nails that came for the pointer fingers, they're so long. They're so long. I don't know why. They like match, but they're so long for some reason. Okay, I just need to put the thumbs on and then I'm good. It's for digging in yo butt, twin? Okay, dude. Okay, at least the thumbnails look like they're gonna stick on. This is my prison. I need these to live. I need you to stay on. I can just take a picture with my iPad, actually. Because I forget that I can do that. I forget that I can do that. I'm hoping once I wash my hands, some of the, like, excess glue will come off. Is this lifting? I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah, they're cute. Oh my god. I had such short nails for such a long time. This is the first time in months I've actually put on long nails and it feels weird. Ugh. Going from super short nails to like really long nails is weird. It also makes a difference when you like type too. Better for digging in your butt, twin. Oh, bear, why are your nails so long? Better for digging in your butt, twin. Better for digging in your butt, twin. Okay. Is this just like a Gen Alpha psyop to like make older Gen Z and like millennials sound like idiots because we're copying them? Okay. My fingies. They are cute again. Wow. We came out with all sorts of dumb shit, it just rubs off. Was there ever a meme that you guys disliked that everybody else liked? I remember when Damn Daniel was a meme. I think... Dude, I hated that meme so fucking much. And I think I'm right to hate that meme. It was never funny. If the Damn Daniel meme has no haters, I'm dead. Damn Daniel came back, ironically. I remember Alex from Target. I also didn't like that meme either. That was like, dude, that is the ancient text. Holy shit. I talked about this a while back, but like, it's insane to me that like, we are the living generation of people who have seen every meme. And there will be, like, I guess Gen Alpha is like the beginning of this. They're like the first people who aren't living through like the birth of internet history. You know, like we've seen everything. I'll give you guys nail ASMR in a second here. Oh god, how do I do this? I feel like an old woman trying to take a picture with my iPad. Holy crap. Why is this so hard? Oh, my iPad died. Never mind. I'll show you later, I guess. Here's the nail ASMR. Bear claws. Gen Alpha must be getting their brain fried in a microwave right now. Dude, I can't imagine thinking to yourself, like, yeah, dude, let me give my 10-year-old child access to TikTok. Surely that's okay from their brain, right? Like, that astounds me. And now that I'm an adult, right? Like, I remember being a kid on the internet, right? And I would think like, oh yeah, I can tell if somebody's an adult or a kid. Now, when I see comment sections, I can't really figure out if like somebody is just like a really fucking stupid adult or a kid, you know? I mean, there are some things that like give away if somebody's a kid or not, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I look at TikTok comment sections and I'm like, I can't tell if this is like a fucking moron adult or a child. Like, there's no way I can figure this out. I don't know. It's so like, it's so weird. Maybe that's because like adults are just acting like really dumb on the internet now. I mean, they always did act dumb on the internet. Everybody of every age group acts dumb on the internet, but like, I don't know. Sometimes people are compelled to say things that I'm like, where does this come from? Like, what corner of your brain did you dig up and like sever to be able to say this? I can't read TikTok comments. They all seem like bots. I know that one of them will say like something incredibly unfunny, and then the rest of them will be like, ha 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 ha, shy bow. Okay, you're out here saying shy bow. You're probably like fucking 14 from the suburbs. Like, I'm gonna, like, and white. Like, dude, be so for real right now. Be so fucking for real. Commentators will talk about geopolitics and then drop, I'm 13, you can't be mean to me. Says a slur in comment section, gets called out for slur. I'm a minor, stop talking to me. Oh my god. Twitter comments look like 80% bots and some, oh yeah, I think like half of Twitter is bots at this point. The amount of I can't count stupidest statement on Twitter, and when I checked the profile, they were like 15. Dude, I think kids should not be allowed on Twitter. That is not like a fucking radical opinion, I think. But I don't know. It's like, I don't want to interact with kids. I don't think kids should be in adult spaces like that. But like, I don't think age verification is the way around it, right? Because what England's doing is like insane. My block list is quadrupled. Dude, my block list on my main account is so big. My block list on my main account is so long because there are so many just like dumb VTuber adjacent people or like anime people on Twitter that are just like straight up racist or just like mean or stupid, you know? There's so many people I've had to block. It's actually crazy. 70% of my blocks have been from the Pokemon community. Yeah, that's a fun melting pot of people. There's lore here. I saw that there's a new game on Roblox about these brain rot memes, and there's like 1.2 million kids on that thing. I think that there's like, because there was like that game that came out called like Grow a Garden, and they had like the most active users of all time. I think they're bots. Most of them are bots. So I don't know. There's a video of those kids melting down when someone took their... Dude. I have witnessed some of those meltdowns firsthand. It is insane. Because, like, I don't think you should be shoving an iPad in front of a baby's face, personally. I think it's okay to, like, give kids screen time in limited amounts. But, like, at the age of, like, 2 or 1, like, they should be watching educational programming or, like, kids TV at that point, not YouTube. I mean, it used to be like a 10-year-old on Roblox, like, I get it. I mean, I think it's fine to have games with, like, brain rot memes. Like, who cares, right? Like, who cares, you know? But it's, it depends on the game, because, like, Roblox isn't just, like, one game, because back in my day, I feel like Roblox was way smaller. Also, I was outside playing sports the other half of my childhood, so I got the mental balance. Yeah, I think it's a lot harder now if you're a kid to do stuff like sports, because I think it's a lot more expensive now, too. And there's less, like, space for kids overall, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. Like, I really do feel for them, because I remember when I was a teenager, I was really frustrated. Like, my parents would be like, oh, you should go outside and, like, hang out with your friends. But, like, I grew up in a neighborhood where there were no other kids my age, and there was no space for me to actually hang out. So I just didn't go outside very much when I was at home. I would have to, like, ask my parents to drive me places, and they would be like, well, I don't want to drive you. So I'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna play Minecraft. I guess I'm gonna play Minecraft or something. I don't know. But, like, I graduated high school before COVID, so that, like, changes a lot. Well, here where I live now, it's a lot more dangerous for kids to be on the street nowadays than when I was a kid. Yeah, I do not envy the situation of kids growing up nowadays, in my opinion. It's rough. Because, like, I had social media, but, like, TikTok wasn't a thing, right? We had Vine. That was the closest thing we had to TikTok, was Vine. And even then, I wasn't even on Vine. I would go on Vine on the browser app and look at the most popular ones, or, like, see them reposted to Instagram or something. You know? So, I did get that Tumblr brain rot, though, as a kid. We had Orkut and MSN. I don't even know what Orkut is. I know what MSN is, but Orkut. Oh God, typing with these nails. It shut down in 2014. What the heck? I was mainly watching Vine anime edits. I've said this a bunch of times at this point, but, like, Bear Lore, I wasn't allowed to watch YouTube from 2010, 2011 to, like, 2017. My parents, like, straight up blocked YouTube on our network. And I feel like I missed out on a lot from that. I would find ways around it, because what would happen is I would go, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, I would go to my grandparents' house, or, like, somewhere else, and we'd be staying over there, and, like, all I'd want to do is, like, watch all the YouTube that I missed out on. You know, I would want to watch all the Yogscast videos that I missed. So I just watch YouTube on my iPod Touch. I think the Dan and Phil YouTube ecosystem would have changed you. I was still, like, tangentially, like aware of stuff, but I wasn't like watching YouTube all the time because I just wasn't able to. And it would be annoying because like my teachers would like send YouTube videos or whatever for like class and I couldn't freaking watch them. Sorry, I'm looking at the Discord for the tournament and responding to whatever is needed to be responded to. I can still log into my MySpace as of last year. Do they bring it back? I don't know. Mostly completely gone. Interesting. When they erased everyone's stuff, I managed to get my... Oh, I see. Chat, would it be bad if I played HoloCure until like 6:30? Would it be bad if I did a run of HoloCure before we raid to Jonkin's YouTube smile? MySpace was never a thing here in Brazil. We skipped from Orkut straight to Facebook and Tumblr. Let's see it. Hold on, let me just check. Hi Jordan, welcome. Jonkin. I just gotta make sure I have the timing right. Okay, yeah, 7 p.m. Actually, maybe I shouldn't play one because I don't want to have to like stop, you know? Spoiler guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Mashi. Welcome in. Hello. Okay. I promise I will post a picture of my bear claws on Twitter because my iPad like died right as I was taking pictures. Yeah, I don't know. I think that like I was very good at self-monitoring as a kid, so I could have seen way worse things than I could have. Or I could have seen way worse things than I did online, because I was online all the time and I was very well versed in using a computer from a very young age. So I think that also kind of helped because I never fell for like scams as a kid. I never fell for like scams or like viruses or anything like that. I was always very good at that sort of thing somehow. Now though, there's like a million ways you can get a virus and it's kind of horrifying. Like, have you guys heard about like the email pixel thing? I don't know if it's actually real, but apparently like if there's like a specific pixel that loads in an email, it can get like all of your information. They're just in like, bruh. Not me. My parents don't give a fuck. Made sure to install the couples.exe that would open the CD-ROM drive. Oh my god. Delete system 32. Don't actually do that. Just got back home from day 2 of a convention. Got to meet John DiMaggio too, the Has-Been Hotel cast, and the Big 3 and Terrifier. Nice. I hope you're having a good time at the convention. That's super awesome. We've just been yapping. I did my nails earlier. And they're kind of setting with the glue. I did delete system 32 once. That's insane. Oh my god. I still have the same password since it got reset on Roblox over a decade ago, so it's only a matter of time till they get me. I've changed my password a million times, and I also have 2FA for everything. So I've done everything I can, right? Because like this content, like if I lost access to my accounts, like that would be... I would be just like screwed, basically. You ever tried those sites with free things in Neopets? No, because I think I understood that like they were scams or something. I have the same password since 2012, but 2FA everywhere. I don't know. I just like... It's nowadays, like, I don't know if like passwords or 2FA are enough, because I saw a couple VTubers like lose their accounts even though they have 2FA, and it's like, bruh, what are you supposed to do? Hi, Len, welcome. That's not my name. Me losing all my forum accounts after downloading some movies off of LimeWire and getting a virus way back in 2009. I also remember forgetting my password in 2FA. It wasn't letting me in, or it wouldn't let me reset it. So I ended up going for a data broker and getting my password that way. Oh my God, that's crazy. Me, when I get a note for itsbearVT YouTube, it's a crypto live stream. Oh my God. Call me Oro Crony. Call me Oro Crony the way I be getting, I go live and it's a crypto scam. You know, those like scams make no sense to me, because yeah, you can get to a lot of people, right? Like, you can get to a lot of people and you can get that reach, but like, realistically, people are just gonna be like, when did I subscribe to this? And they're just gonna unsub. Like, I don't understand the thought process behind that scam. Maybe I'm assigning too much common sense to the average person, but like, like, I don't think that like the average person is gonna buy like their shitcoin, you know? It doesn't make any sense to me. Because whenever I see that, I'm like, oh boy, which person do I follow got hacked this time, you know? I'll stick around because itsbearVT is in the name, so I'll listen to crypto scandals. No, do not buy Bearcoin. That is, at least let me rug pull you guys, because that's not my shitcoin. It's somebody else's. It's happened to me twice now with different YouTubers I follow. Dude, YouTube needs to be better about giving people their freaking accounts back. I've seen like so many people have to like raise an entire like scandal on Twitter just to like get YouTube's attention to get their account back. All in on Bearcoin gonna get no bad. No Bearcoin. But you know what you can do? You can use code BEAR for 10% off your gamer subs order. That's better, because you'll actually get something real in return. The only way it makes sense to me is they do it to hit the algorithm, and if they can convince even one person is a profit for them. That's true. That's true. I think the main priority for those people is to hold the account hostage. Yeah, I mean, if it would make more sense to me if like they sold the account to somebody else for the follower, the subscriber amount. Because I know that they did that on like, they do that with like big Twitter accounts, and they do that with big Instagram accounts. And they can sell for quite a bit of money. Because I remember back in the day, I would like follow meme pages on Instagram, which nowadays feels like kind of a lost art. But I'd follow meme pages on Instagram, and then like they'd get randomly sold off to like some bullshit. I don't even know. Like, but this was like pre-crypto. It was like ads or like, I don't know, some other random topic. Can I use code BELL for a guaranteed MLB Kita-san? No. No, I wish. I don't even have an MLB Kita-san. All meme pages are private equity. Gaining followers is an investment, nerd emoji. I'm gonna hit 1K viewers on Twitch, and then I'm gonna sell my Twitch account. Dude, that would actually be the dumbest social media account to sell, I think, is Twitch. Like, genuinely, I don't think anybody would watch a stream if it was like not somebody they recognized already on Twitch, you know? Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. It's all very strange because it keeps happening, but I don't know. It's like Twitter. I feel like you can only make money. Excuse me. Oh my God. You can only make money being an asshole with Twitter Blue if you're like not from the US because of the currency exchange. So like for most people it doesn't work, but for some people it does. Ba 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 ba. I wonder if I can buy vshoujo. Nobody's gonna, I don't know, I shouldn't say that, but that just sounds like a PR disaster if somebody was to like purchase the brand. You know? Dude, I need a chat bear thonk emote. It would be so sick. I just like fail to understand the ROI on buying an account with like a shitload of followers, you know? Because anybody that's like capable of purchasing something, I don't know. Chef B. Collie, welcome in. Pay your barifs. I think even if you buy for $1, you'd still lose money. I think it depends on your strategy, and most of the time, the strategy just like doesn't make any sense for these people. I remember there was a media company a while back that was copy striking YouTube channels for using memes they owned by buying the pages they were. How do you even prove that a meme was created by a certain account? Because back at that point, like, at that point, it's like, okay, well, every meme got stolen a million times, and it's just, I don't know. It's so strange. I saw a vendor selling vshoujo stickers. I mean, the talents are not the brand, right? The talents are not the brand. Support the talents. I think they are fine to get rid of their stock if they so choose, right? Talents did nothing wrong. No fucking clue, but they were getting away with it. They were called Jukin Media or some shit. I think fundamentally the YouTube copy strike system just seems broken from what I understand. Because like if you use something in your video, you can just claim it. It just seems like, which is kind of crazy. Like I saw one of my mutuals get copy striked for having like water sounds for like 30 seconds in their video or something. I don't know. I don't know, with the amount of money that's being made on that platform, like you'd think that they'd take it more seriously. But at the same time, like maybe they just have so many people that they don't give a shit, right? It's like how TikTok says that they have community guidelines, but they allow like actual horrible content on their website, and like if you sneeze wrong, you'll get banned from streaming for some reason. It makes like no sense. I don't know. Oh, you don't have fair use? Oh, wow. Interesting. I know Japan, from what I understand, also doesn't have fair use. Just look them up. And the way they did it is they worked out a deal with the meme creators to license them out, which allowed them to pursue legal actions when people use them in their videos without paying. What the fuck? Do you know what memes they were copy striking? Because I'd be really interested to know. That is such an insane business model. Like, you have to be a special kind of like evil to come up with that. Like, huh? Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. I feel like nowadays memes are so niche that it would be almost impossible to do that outside of like if you're the if you're the Hawk Tua girl or something. I don't know. Imagine, because like didn't she just like fuck off the platforms that she was on? Like she could have started copywriting everybody who used her video and just made bank for the rest of her life doing that. Oh my god. Hold on, let me see. Jukin Media. Memes. They own too many to really? What? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, they have a partner dashboard. Can you just like I wonder if you could just apply. Oh yeah, you could just submit your video. Dude, what? Oh my god. Does it say? Does it say what they have? Dude, that is an insane business model. If you tried to explain that business model to like somebody from the Victorian era, I think they'd have a stroke. Trying to understand what was happening. What the hell? Oh my god. Bam, bam. What an insane business model. Guys, I'm gonna put what clip am I gonna put to submit? Actually, if the O Princess guy does that, I'm screwed. My career's over, guys. If they get the metal pipe falling sound effect, it's so over. Dude, even if you like dropped a metal pipe yourself, they could probably try to DMCA you. What the helly? What the helly? That's crazy. That's my that's my metal pipe falling noise impression. You can never take me alive. I don't know, like imagine being the lawyer having to like submit all of these trademarks. Oh yes, let me just trademark I don't know. Let me trademark start digging in your butt, twin. How do I submit this to the US Copyright Office? Like like what? Imagine if they did that with Vine Boom. I think every YouTube video would be taken off the platform at that point. Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry bear. I'm debating. Do we go till 6:30 or do I end it in like 10 minutes so I can eat? What should I make for dinner? I think you should get burger. I think you should get burger because I want burger and I'm not having burger. Vine Boom with Thanos Snap half of all YouTube videos. It would be really interesting to see what would happen if we as a collective, right? Because not every YouTube video, but a lot of modern YouTube videos that are like supposed to be funny or whatever are edited the same way. What if like one of those common memes or sound effects got like they like trademarked it? That's just like everything gone, you know? That would be like the adpocalypse 2.0 pretty much, but in a different way. Dude, that's crazy. Like they'd have to, what would they trademark? Like Vine Boom, the like sound. What else? That's been a meme for so long at this point. What else? The one horn sound Jakey uses. Animal Crossing Able Sisters. Song. Yeah, the huh sound effect. Keck W. I could just go through my like folder of sound effects that I have on my computer, actually. Or like, oh, 2 hours later. That would get that would get like everything. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of interesting to see what memes have stuck around for like the last 5 years versus ones that just like kind of fade into obscurity after a couple months, because I feel like the meme ecosystem has sped up so much ever since COVID. Like there's no universal memes anymore, but there are some random ones that just like stick around for some reason. And Vine Boom is one of them. Metal pipe noise, the Among Us sound. I don't know, man. It's so interesting. I wonder why. Because Dubai chocolate Labubu matcha latte. No. No. I have the one and only Dubai chocolate Labubu matcha latte. I'm investing. Oh my god. Dubai chocolate Labubu matcha latte. Edit. God. Good lord. I don't know. I've been like thinking about like, oh, it would be kind of funny to get a Labubu, but at the same time, that's how it starts, and I don't want that. You know, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Fucking go get one. I should go get a Lafufu. I should go get a fucking bootleg Labubu. Because there are some like really funny looking deformed Labubus from like the bootleg ones, and I think they're better than the actual legit ones because they look so weird. Lafufu. Start crafting your Lafufu. I saw somebody on TikTok give their Labubu a BBL. La BBL. Yeah. A La BBL, if you will. Hi, Sean. Welcome. I did my nails, and now we're just yapping before the tournament. Labubuel. Yeah. BBLs, they've done tattoos, they've done acrylic nails on their Labubus. It's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. La boo boo. La boo boo chocolate matcha latte. My 24 karat gold La boo boo chocolate matcha latte. I don't know. Do you guys remember Ugly Dolls back in the 2010s? That was the OG Labubu. I miss Ugly Dolls. They made a movie, didn't they? Ugly Dolls. Oh my god, they did. In 2019, it got a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. Why? Why would they? Why? I've heard of Fugglers, actually. And I feel like they just kind of appeared, and I don't like them. They're so weird. Actually, I say that, but I would kill to have a chat bear Fuggler. I feel like it would be so funny. I saw one on a friend's story and I was like, what is that? It's evil. They look evil. Why was Pitbull in the Ugly Doll movie? Hello? This cast list is actually unhinged. Okay, let me read this to you. Okay. Kelly Asbury, Nick Jonas, Pitbull, Blake Shelton, BB Rexa, Emma Roberts, Lizzo, Gabriel Iglesias, Charlie XCX. Why? Why? Why would you ever do that? What the fuck? Ice-T, brother, Emma Roberts, Jane Lynch. Dude, what? Why would you do that? That is... Nick Jonas and Pitbull being involved in the same piece of media is... That is unhinged. Okay, what are the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes saying? Okay, now this is saying Kelly Clarkson and Janelle Monáe were in it too. What? This is... Who was in charge of this, bro? Okay, show me the freaking reviews, bro. Audience reviews. Hi, Wire, welcome. Okay, there are way too many 5 stars. Okay. Okay, there's nothing funny in here. I was gonna say, this has such a low rating. But, oh, there's one that, half a star. This literally looks like a Trolls and Angry Birds ripoff. And this is coming from a child that just watched this. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh my god. That shit was straight booty, that's some ass. Thank you, person who gave this movie half a star in 2019. Oh my god. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm hungry, and the tournament is in about like 45 minutes. I would go longer, but I wanted to at least stream a little bit today because I said I would. I might go live tomorrow with unarchived karaoke. I haven't decided. I have some work I want to get done, so I will ping the Discord and post on Twitter if I am going live. It'll be archived if YouTube lets me and I don't hate my singing voice tomorrow, but I will let you guys know. I'm gonna wait for the ad to end before we actually do anything, but yeah. Sorry for shorter stream today and that I had to move Uma Musume to yesterday. I appreciate you guys showing up and having fun with me. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the races today. Yes, I will do my best. Cable is gonna give me some trouble. And I think there's a couple other people who are being sweaty, but I haven't seen yet. But I'm hoping that my less than optimal evil nature will work out. But I'll have to theory craft her more. Will you send stream link? Yeah, I'll be sure to ping it, but I'll put it here because we're not gonna like raid out. We're gonna actually we're all just gonna. Here is the link to Jonkin's waiting room. All of the races will be streamed and commentated on his channel. Be sure to drop a subscription to him as well. He's great. Very, very entertaining and a good friend of mine. So I will see you guys. Well, I might not be on stream. You might just see my horses, but I will be either watching or in the Discord. I don't know what the plan is for this, but we'll see. I'll have to call upon my ancestors, my horse racing ancestors. Yes. But yeah, I might see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys again next Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific. I'll probably do another art stream. And I'm also being interviewed on Tuesday on somebody else's channel, so I'll be sure to announce that as well. So I'll give you guys lots of streams before my break at the end of next week. So I hope you all have a great weekend. I love you all very, very much. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did my nails. Otsukuma. Bye-bye. Bye, Cubs. Mwah. Oh, join the Discord if you enjoyed the stream. And follow my socials. YouTube, like and subscribe. Thanks. I'm farming watch time so I can get monetized. All right. I'll see you guys later.